start fencing in the USA, did you?
I didn't. So I am originally from Milan, Italy, and that's where I started fencing long time ago, 21 years ago to be precise. And I ended up going to the United States because I was recruited by a college, by Penn State, and I was offered a full scholarship to go to the States.
Let's pick that up in just a minute because we've got Alexandra Louis-Marie and Irina Embrich out on the piste. Embrich defeated world number 3, Choi In-jong, in the quarterfinals. Reigning world champion Natalie Mulhausen of Brazil, Kelly Hurley of the USA, and Manon Emenegger. That's a pretty nice bag of scalps to have. And Louis-Marie knocked out Julia Rizzi in the quarterfinals. Tatiana Gudkova, former world champion in the 16. Martinyuk of Russia in the 32, and Noemi Mechlin of Switzerland in the round of 64. And I think this is going to be a really interesting match because Embrich is the foundation stone of this amazing Estonian women's épée program. She's 39 years old, and she started fencing before most of the people fencing in here today were born. And there is so much experience and knowledge in that head. And she has shown it all day long. And one of the things she does really well, if I can sound bizarrely scientific here, she, all day, and almost every time you see her, she's kind of like an inert gas that hovers over the boiling cauldron of the action on the piste and keeps things at this really quiet level. But it looks to me like Alexandra Louis-Marie knows this, and she's going to come after her.
Yeah, this will be a very interesting match.
And I'm not sure it's a good idea for Irina Embrich to try and go toe-to-toe with her. Louis-Marie came second in Barcelona this season and took a gold medal in Napoli last season. She's 24 years old. She's number 29 in the world. So a real up-and-comer for the French program. She's originally from Martinique. Started fencing there, and now she's at Le Valois in Paris. Well, somehow, Irina Embrich managed to find the target. Let's see here. It took a remise to do it, but it doesn't matter. It still counts. Lovely.
It's very great to see how an experienced fencer can stay calm even with 2 touches deficit and can bring the score back to a tie.
Well, that's the thing actually about all of the Estonian fencers, that when they're on, they're on. And, when you consider that the size of the country of Estonia, and what they've been able to do in international fencing. It's really amazing.
Hangar, pre, alle.
Clock winds down in the opening period, and we end the opening period as we began. Completely level, 4 apiece, and for a couple of bright spots in there for Alexandra Louis-Marie to muscle her way in and force the score. You know, she said Embrich remains completely calm, completely cool, completely collected, unfazed. And whatever advantage there was, it's not showing on the scoreboard.
Sure.
Now, whether, I don't know, what do you think that Louis-Marie will come out with in the second period?
It's tough to say at this point. It could be another tied period, or if somebody wants to take the lead, somebody will start pushing, and Louis-Marie uses her height, and she plays the distance wise. She can definitely surprise Embrich with some good touches.
I don't know if they've done something different to the lights. Well, that was big from Alexandra Louis-Marie right there. Yeah, she's coming after this now.
She's getting a little more aggressive in her touches and actions.
Oh, that was lovely. Embrich picked up the blade. Got the hit. Marie backs off, resets. Now Embrich is upping the pace, really attacking the blade.
Hangar, pre, alle.
Excellent defense there from Louis-Marie.
It was a really good parry post. She just missed the first, but then she was able to recover with a step back, another parry, and then a hit. Very nice.
But I'm not sure that Irina Embrich needs to be doing what she's doing in terms of trying to force attacks through like that.
Especially if she starts from a far away distance, then it makes it easy for Louis-Marie to find an action to stop her.
That was nice.
Hangar, pre-ale.
As we hit the 1 minute mark here in the second period, it's still a tight match, but Embrich, I think, is starting to have some real difficulties, especially with the height and reach and aggression of Louis Marie.
Hangar,
And I think if she tries to play that game, it's not going to end well.
Louis Marie, yeah.
That's not how she got here.
Yep, and Louis Marie has definitely stepped up her game in the second period. After studying her opponent in the first period, we see her a little more aggressive. She's going for the touches. She's not leaving anything to chance.
Now double, but that's not doing Irina Embrich any good.
Hangar, pre-ale.
Another double. And Alexandra Louis Marie would probably be very happy to just stand here and double her way out. And Embrich seems to be, as the clock winds down, the last third of that period, Embrich was, I feel like she was really starting a good step too far back and telegraphing what she was going to do, making it easy for Alexandra Louis Marie to respond to that.
True, her actions were a little far out of distance, and like you said, Louis Marie was able to capture that momentum in either parry or just extending her arm and using her height. So what Embrich needs to do is work her distance in, try to draw Louis Marie out, maybe faking some sort of attack so Louis Marie can lunge into her and then taking the blade to secure her own action.
Well, she's going to have 3 minutes to work that out. But Louis Marie is only 3 away from the gold medal match against Song Sara of Korea.
Hangar, pre-ale.
Yeah, just muscle.
Hangar, pre-ale.
Very beautiful touch.
Yeah.
Louis Marie is staying very strong. She's not allowing Embrich to come back into her distance, and she just wants to finish the game. Very smart.
Yeah, distance was the problem for Irina Embrich, and it is bronze for her. Really, really well fenced semifinal from Alexandra Louis Marie, and you've got to, I think we're going to have to.
And the second semifinal is finished.
You can't predict anything.
No, it will be a very exciting final.
But I think that Song Sara is going to have her work cut out for her.
Absolutely.
Now, in a minute, we will continue our program with the men's Epee semifinals.
That's semifinals for women done. And once we get the piece cleared, of fencing. And when in the men's, when world number 1